Did the last 2 maps were so good. Had so much fun.
Roster, more time with Jerwin being able to
What's
play
your favorite moment coaching? Quitting? Nah.
Tough watch for them, man.
LCQ is fun, man. LCQ qualifying for champs was pretty fun, and then qualifying to the first ever Masters was pretty fun, I would say. The fact that we qualified to the first ever Masters and Yampi had played the game for 2 weeks, that was pretty funny, to be honest.
Oh my god.
There was like a lot of belief that I had in him paying off, so that was cool. Send on defense, Furia and attack.
Yep, and now it's 4v5 retake time on A, an extremely hard site to retake. And this flank is going to be known on account of the trip being broken. So Art is picking that up from Long. I mean, really, as long as Artsin doesn't go down and just delays, that was pretty important.
He's kind of committed to that spot, though. He just dies.
He does go down straight away. Now there is some danger.
Nice shooting there from John. It's going to leave him free to take Sua's position. So Sentinels can hit this site from basically every single alleyway, and wow.
Dude, they were patient on this. We got some discipline on this. That was nice.
They actually just kill
everyone. Yeah, they had one everywhere.
Down, and then all of a sudden, Furia are in a bind.
I was a little scared with the time getting low, but
potentially
they were in control all the time.
Players behind, so they're concerned about that. They don't really know where to fight together, and they just all lose duels. This is genuinely such, like, SEN made it seem like this was not a difficult situation to get out of.
Yeah.
But it's very hard.
What was the logic with Scream on KO at the start of 2022? He wanted to rotate, and Jet's probably the worst rotate agent.
Yeah, can't believe it. These players know they've had to retake on this A site hundreds and hundreds of times. They know how hard it is to actually find success.
So if you want to rotate, you'd go initiate.
Weird moment there from Furia, who to start this series look squeaky clean now. They look a little bit ragged. Alan's ahead of the game. He's just ahead. But was he spotted out with that swing with the stinger? It's hard to say.
Yeah, I don't think so. So pressure onto Redux backside, but look at how fast Jonah is into support.
Relay bolt though is going to get flattened. That's a right clip from Alex. He just
that's nuts.
gives him the drive-by. This is, okay. This is
That's super winnable for Furia, man. Look at these guns, just the HP on this one. Joan goes behind. Do they consider it? Does he get 2 before they find out that he's here?
Gets killed by the classic.
They considering it.
Got 2 SMGs recovered right now from Furia. There's a flank and long from Jerwin. He's got the outlaw. He's gonna have to. Oh, just hope someone walks into him at this point.
Yeah, it kind of all depends on how they find out about the guy in the flank, really, how much they lose from it.
I think Jerwin has to just commit to C long. Nothing he can do about it.
Well, EU really weak, so he's just down straight away.
How is Jerwin supposed to do anything from here? His teammates are caught
Koala, what you got?
Yeah, Alan tries to get that timing.
He's got that.
Wants to flash for something,
it's rough, man.
No!
He wanted the flash.
From Sen. Look, there were a couple weak players there for Furia, and a couple of them still
yeah, they definitely could have won that. No matter what, it's good damage. That was winnable, though, for sure.
I feel like Furia had the right idea, but the wrong players in the spots to execute it. Like, if you had Koala in this smoke here with a flash...
Kuja and Cypher are bad against the Neon, where none of these teams playing Vice. It's because double info. Double info on Haven, man. Or triple info if you're Cypher. Right, just having, like, 3 potential... If this is a Cypher, 3 potential bits of info, so you can stack over towards A.
I like the idea of fighting forward, that's fine, but...
With a Vice, you just got a wall, you got to gamble somewhere.
Get that accomplished properly. 100%. Shaw looks super frustrated after that. I really cannot win.
I mean, yeah, there's winnable.
How much are they looking
definitely be angry about. I like this for Sen.
Still a lot of damage.
Lose mid, hear a lot of sound. Push C reactively. They find the trip. Not saying it's going to TP over it because honestly the info's enough.
With some sheriffs, Jerwin still has that outlaw, but it's basically full armors for everyone on Furia, except for Alan because he lost his.
Jerwin try and retake Garage or? With like the worst gun for it.
Again, belatedly. There's no flank pressure because you have Cypher, which is pretty important if you want to play that slower game.
You have Redux pushed all the way down C long as well, so Sen right now concerned a little
Vice
bit about
is playable. Oh, Vice is playable, yeah. It just changes up everything.
There, but you know, as time is ticking down, they have the right idea with getting more players over towards this A side of the map, at least for now, but Furia on the silent double back.
Big 1v1 for Redux here. Ooh, that's a nice win.
And that was Alan so weak.
30 seconds left.
Brutal. Yeah, I mean, FURIA was still searching for a site to hit.
Here's one running. Does he go back towards C? He can get his team to rotate. It's going to be
gonna
be one of those weird rounds, man.
Uncomfortable. He is the solo player on this side of the map and was pinged
You
out.
would imagine EU wins this, just purely because no one comes spawn. But look, they're pinging on his head right now.
No, I'm just looking at EU in spawn. He really just doesn't have to do anything. You know, he can just take a little bit of... okay, Paranoia's used a little bit early, and he reveals himself now.
Well, it's
yeah, he could just play far back and shock if they push him.
And go forward?
Got a recon to help his team if he wants.
So we're just going to be playing the cringe post.
Oh, what a shot.
Some sharp shooting from
Well, a great plan for this. The John 1v1 here is pretty important.
Leaves a bit to be desired. Spectre still gets the job done, though.
Oh, that's a little scary there, though, for sure. Sen should be happy with the damage done now. Dude, so much damage getting done in this round that this is just a giant one. No one's got that much money.
They pushed into their trip on that C side, but they managed to recover.
Yeah, Artson really comes up with a high impact kills late in that round. He gets the delayed trade here onto Redux after pinging him out, and then this kill was crucial.
Oh, sick.
That's a 1v. That's a round deciding 1v1 if Jerwin connected that shot, but misses the first.
Real scary with that
really
plant.
All right. FURIA on the
We've got 8 people that can't buy next. These two can. Get the Odin out, get the Outlaw out. One that can get one shot with the Outlaw. Don't want to shoot this recon, but he's just spamming it. Considering this is your big buy rounds, this was a little weird from FURIA. They did the League of Legends strat, just won every lane.
A whole lot of individual plays to get back into the round, but it's actually just further digging the hole for the guys who are still alive. I mean, you have Koala Noob getting into Garage first, goes down to Cortesia.
This really for your big buy round's mad,
and he's able to just get the second. Like, he doesn't have to adjust his crosshair really at all. He's already just ready for that second engagement. And then with all that happening, he was like, well, maybe I can walk through B off of a timing. We desperately need to kill somewhere, and it's being watched, and he dies. And now SEN do not care about giving up A. They are just going to play this for the retake.
I wonder if it's a confidence-related thing for FURIA, who they've got a Cypher in their comp, so they can work the map and play slow, right? But they've got double duels. They've got Phoenix, they've got Neon. Like, you know, what we saw in the first map, what we saw in Split from them was this like crazy
the straight save on it,
like such pace. Overwhelming defenders.
They were taking so much space on the map.
And this is a map where defenders are spread more thinly than usual, right?
Who's been in VCT the longest? Boaster? Yeah, for sure, Boaster.
Yeah, it's not explosive compared to Split in terms of the numbers taking the space.
Asuna was playing pretty early on,
or with the density of util.
Yeah. So we're just gonna, wait this one out.
I don't know. In terms of still around,
spend their time.
Some of the Vision Strikers guys are still around.
At the end of the round. They get sent up to 3, and really, honestly, does wonders for that burgeoning economy.
FURIA will be close to a couple ults into this round, so we could see them trying to get the orbs early with Koala and EU. That's pretty viable here.
But all the players are still
looks like they
around,
might go for a little Smokesy long and get this orb.
Let me show you how the boss does it.
All right, let's see how it plays out now. Round number 5 coming out.
Okay, well, they got the 2 save guns on this one.
A little bit more proactive towards that C long, but
yeah, and they smoke up to get this orb, but at the same time, smoke kind of covers the Killjoy turret, so this Killjoy turret might be pretty big for SEN. We'll see if they stick around to take the jewels or not.
I'm getting spammed right now. And
bro. All right, it is an orb going over to Koala Noob, but
it took a lot of time, but you know what? They did it.
There was some acrobatics involved.
So there's a drone reclearing short here from Jonah, which is at a pretty nice timing. And Jerwin is just going to be able to stay posted up on a long.
Now, a couple rounds ago, when he had a bit more confidence, he actually droned from right down into it and got much more distance into lobby from it. That one was a bit more passive. So he doesn't spot this cohort of FURIA players.
And with all this silence and the drone not actually getting the ping there, looked like SEN backed up for a moment. Jerwin is
well, at least he's got one of the guns for
this. Really trying to get in to help him.
Alan's got to capitalize on that.
It's going to be a paranoid that catches onto the Neon. Somehow Jerwin sliding around,
Redux
trying to
now
stay
needs to kill
alive,
another.
eventually brought to his knees by Alan. Now you get the players to work with for FURIA. It's going to be a tough side to retake for SEN as it
flash.
always is.
Oh,
And
it didn't
every
hit.
flash
That didn't hit.
under the sun, including the sun itself, thrown at 3 Ducks, and he, well, holds up in the heat pretty well. I'm going to be honest with you. Now, though,
How close was this flash to hit it?
Play back into it. John
Big 1v1.
versus Artazine.
Oh,
The mastermind versus the young protege.
holy, bailed them out a little bit
He's
here.
on the line.
What a great round pickup.
Dude,
That
Redux
was
did good.
Jerwin,
Back
you know,
of
being
sight.
able to
I
get
would love
rid
to see it from his
of
POV,
that
or we
one
might
back
actually
Phoenix
get it.
going in, but
Did it
then
go
his
too
position
far and
is
hit the
spotted
green
out
box?
Anyway, Sen try to get into the site to assist him. That is a crazy moment from Nerve. That we didn't catch the first time, just teleporting to
That's the only thing we
graffiti
didn't get in the
someone in
replay.
back. But
Dude,
that's
does this guy have like hacks in hell? How is he not dead?
Did hit the box? Yeah, okay.
Hey, it was
Is he
pretty
talking-
crazy.
he's talking about Redux,
yeah,
right?
Redux
Yeah.
was kind of going crazy down there, but he was still isolated. So even that nuts 2-piece was not enough.
Money's in the bin.
Classically, with an outlaw in this round, it's not the most apportioned weapon against a fully armored
NG
attack
setup.
side.
NG setup with the deeper
result is
vibe. Sorry, with the deeper
That
Killjoy
garage position.
alarm
Just gonna
bot.
walk up here onto the A
Gonna
side.
give him a
Watch
lot
this
of info
util
here.
Slowed down though by a snake bite. Let's listen to the FURIA comms. How do they put this together?
Yes, get out after. I can still vault bomb. We're not gonna ult the KJ ult, okay guys? We're gonna play time.
We're on my ulting. I'm ulting A lobby. I'll get intro down. I'm out. Not trolling here, but
We're playing time, okay guys? I'm ulting. If they KJ ult, I'm just ulting the bomb.
I'm trying to help you, Toro.
carry A, okay then. I'll
Yeah.
hold contact.
They're gonna all.
Yeah, I'm up to you. They're gonna try to
Put
push
a
me when
one-way
I ult.
bomb. I'm one-way bomb early.
I'm watching your left, Toro. Watching your left.
They're gonna try to push me when I ult. Get out, guys.
Yeah.
Or do whatever you want, bro. Just ace.
One top site.
Hold my A push, Mike. I think we're
Say that.
Nice, Toro.
Just
one.
guys
One
get
HP,
ace.
one HP.
I said just ace.
Fucking Terminator.
Receive window.
Hey, tap.
Garage.
Kappa.
Nice fucking round. Let's go.
That was, I mean, pretty funny comms.
Yeah.
But also,
Yeah, it's good comms though. I
kinda
like
we were talking about
the
back
plan
on
the EU is
Split,
making was
just
great.
how intentional the communication is from FURIA and how much of a large piece
Just
of
stick
their
on site,
efficiency
ace
in
or
rounds
something.
is coming from EU. He's just so direct with the plan for the team there. And within that, Alum was just like their young superstar player that's going to go around
You
and
on
try to
this?
kill
Yeah,
everyone.
it was really
He
good.
also knows
I mean,
that
they
in
could
that
run the same
situation,
strat if they wanted
alright,
to
yeah,
this round.
If they are playing for the lockdown, I can be the one guy in sight. I can try to catch them off, get a couple kills. That classic, like, there's a couple seconds before everyone gets detained,
don't
and then you
expect-
stand close.
Yeah.
Surely no one is standing in this trying to kill us, but he killed everyone early as hell, so it didn't even matter. But you can just see on the minimap, based on the game plan that EU is giving them, how they are all getting into
Zephian,
the right
that's-
spots
dude,
to
that's my
play
take,
around
man.
it. It's just so
That's what I want to
efficiently
happen.
done.
And something that we observe whenever we have a chance to dip into the FURIA comms is that they tend to read their opponents really well based on utility cues, right? I feel like that's something that they're able to construct.
The listen-ins, they've been
scenarios
so
really
good.
effectively based on kind of what
They've
they
been
see.
so,
Like, oh,
so
there's a
good.
dog on this side of the map. Like, you
Yeah,
know,
it's
gonna be-
exactly that. Oh, there's lockdown, they're going to use it. Don't care. We're just going to Hunter's Fury. Play time. Doesn't matter. And then Alan's like, well, okay, I'm just going to stay in. He doesn't even need to call it. He's just,
Does whatever.
I'm a duelist. I'm going to stay in. I'm going to kill them.
Alim's dream. He's having a pretty good game so far at 6-4, and yeah, just basically tore through Sentinels on B. That necessitated, pardon me, a timeout there from
Force
Ewok.
them down to an
Yeah,
eco.
things simmer down. 3 rounds on defense, not so
Sen
shabby
comp
early on here in this first
is
half.
is
Can they
attack
build on
sided
it?
though, so
Surprised we've never
they're
seen,
still not in a bad start.
Alex with
In a
Cast on
bad
the right
spot
arm in
even.
the
They
coach's
had a
booth,
good
you know?
start,
You
is
would
what I
think
meant to
after
say.
all these years with Paper
Oh, the
Rex,
deaths
there would have been
murdered.
would have happened at least once.
John's bored a little
dare
too
put
much
cast
into
on.
this, is he not?
He would just tough it out.
Maybe Judge next round for his
So
ult.
this time going for a little bit of an aggro play towards A with the Jerwin Hero Rifle, but they do not want to overcommit. This is just going to route Furia away. Do they want? I mean, they certainly don't
Isn't
want to
KO a Neon
accelerate
Killer? Is he
elsewhere,
too bad? It
which
doesn't really
is
work like
always a
that.
possibility when you
There's
feel
a
some
lot of
early
potential
presence,
Neon
especially
Killers, but
finding
in
out that there's a
reality,
Hero
if
Rifle
you
on
don't
that
hit the
side of the
Gravnet in
map,
time, if you
so
don't
there's
hit a
more
knife
patience
in
from
time,
guy
it's all like
above.
way too situational. You got to be in the
Can they,
right
like,
spot, right place. You've only got one bit of
By the way,
util. You
Hudson
can't
did
hold
not
on to it
leave
for the whole
trip
time.
On the A side,
Doesn't
after
really
they
work
got
like
any
that.
of that space. Do they know?
Oh yeah, he tripped B instead.
Holy,
Goes
mate,
in,
Prius.
and, Jonah gets 2 free ones because
You
of that,
picked
but luckily
all of the wrong
Nerve doubles
POVs.
back,
Like
and they're
actually,
able to
just
collect the kills
percentage chance of
regardless.
picking a right
Weapons
POV
better.
was
Contest
higher
guys
than
push
you
up this
missing
B
it
side.
somehow.
because of that pretty deep trip that was placed. So Arsene doubles back and deals with him.
Could have been actual disaster
Yeah.
because of the lack of trip there, but
Yeah, it's just one of those interesting rounds where like Arsene just chooses to vary his trip location. That also implies a little bit to you about where FURIA want to end in a round like that. But
or honestly could have just been heavily calming about a plan or doing something else, and you just kind of forget to do that occasionally. I mean, your brain can only handle so much at any given moment. You know,
pretty
like,
composed though.
but
Arsene just turns around and answers.
I think a Cypher buff will counter the
sheriffs.
Neon. Yeah, but they also need to be very careful. There's a lot of Cypher maps in the pool right now. So a buff onto Cypher, if it's a little too much, could just mean we see Cypher at like a 80%, 90% pick rate. Dude, how's he got that second one?
2 massive kills. And that shuts the door in this round virtually straight away.
yeah, that's some illegal gameplay. Inspect the PC. I can't. How does he get the second one? He's paranoid up. Does not see anything. Cool.
I think there was like
But maybe we'll see it from his one of those weird things where we see his point of view and he kind of.
What would be an idle buff? I would say, what is it now in terms of how long it takes to reveal? I would half that so kill trips become a thing. And then if a Neon slides, it fully stuns them instead of them being okay. Like slides through the trip once they get hit by it.
A heads up as well from Alm just to check.
I would do that. I would lower the time for them to get revealed once they hit it through a trip by half, because it's quite a long time now.
Yeah, John just he had no idea. How bad are they from Jerwin?
Can you do it?
I've seen this guy do some filthy. Oh no. That's I can't say that on air. That's messed up, bro. Can't be doing that.
Similar to before? Yeah, basically.
Love that late recon.
I would try revert a lot of the changes I think that they made in this game, but here we are.
Yeah, John gets spammed down there.
Oh, he gets a
Dude,
glitch.
that one is insane. The fact he gets the second one here is nuts.
Interesting.
But Tezzy must be like, what the hell just happened to me?
Going down there. That's crazy.
Come on, dude, trying to eco Cobra another round, bro. Forget about it. Bro, MI6 is on the phone.
Oh no.
He's 007.
Alright, well, not
why are we calling him out?
Damage, but Nerve and Alum are both tagged up a little bit. Is this the kind of moment where you just want to push around long and circumvent that Viper's Pit? They're at least threatening it, showing that.
Did regen? Did not put a smoke into this?
Peek over the smoke.
Funneling, though, into Redux's sideline with the paranoia seems like a pretty bad idea. So
And top box when you got the pit? Yeah, that is strong.
You could challenge this Viper's Pit, but that is not the case.
Slowing down into the op. It's a little nerve-wracking. But, wow.
Big miss.
Koala, his first frag of the game is a pretty big one.
Yeah, that's a pretty high impact kill, and that's going to activate the acceleration onto this beast site.
Jonah, stopping power in spades, and the spike's going to go loose. This is problematic. He's going to check top box. He got the dink on Nerve as well.
Nah, look at that damage. Oh my goodness, Jonah P, what a round.
6 cents about where Nerve is going to turn up. Bro, no way. Dismantling FURIA there.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, it's kind of insane. And the Odin, pretty good when you're anchoring these sites. Oh, I like some arts and isolating the fight. That's beautiful.
Just John and Cortezia standing. Cortezia, though, really knows how to slow these kind of
Not
rounds
bad,
down
man. Not bad at all.
Close game now.
Is there an agent you think teams should be using more? I think if teams looked at the stats right now, a lot more teams would use Phoenix.
No one's going to remember that.
It's got like the best statistical non-mirror win rate
It's the following of the
that we've seen in like 2 years, 3 years. It's at like 80+%.
Also, like
a little bit late on that swing. It wasn't like a full, kind of double swing onto the Odin. But even when you are double swinging onto the Odin, it feels like it doesn't even matter what pace you play at. You just die anyway.
You need to like
Counterpoint, only good teams are using it.
He's got the
Mate, counterpoint, takeoff. Are we okay?
Okay, Koala Numas to run it back. Jonah eventually falls, but at what cost? Here's what I'd ask FURIA.
Nerve went for the teleport into spawn, but Jerwin picks up the angle. Artsim with all those kills is going to get the information across the map, but then neural theft. Oh my god.
Just before the second neural theft ping comes in, Jerwin
redemption from them 2 in a row.
Is sick. All right, well, we are tied, folks. What
Listen,
do you like?
it's one of those moments where Furia do what we were talking
erased
about
K-Cup
earlier.
from my mind,
where
they're
they
not real.
pop into an
Okay, well
area of the
then-
map right at the
then I
beginning
guess
of
your
the round.
stats are
Tons of
pretty good.
util, fast pace with the Neon, but they do it right into where the Odin was at. And it also felt like, in terms of Furia's calling there, even though they find out that the Odin is in that position, they just do not stop. They don't make an adaptation to that. They decide to just activate the strat anyway. And look at how that went. Their Neon goes down. The Phoenix ult got absolutely nothing accomplished. I feel like that might be a moment where you got to hold up on the activation of that. I mean, your Omen did teleport into spawn as well, so it just feels, they just feel like, we just have to send it. We just have to do it anyway.
Really passive position Sentinels inside.
They're running it back in Garage, but this time Jonah P is on the A side of the map.
Some arresting util here as they Nano Swarm's going to buy some time.
This Jerwin op today has been so good.
Yeah, really good in a couple of very tight angles, right?
Ah, he got
Al's
the
gonna get in fighting
second
two
as
very
well.
quickly, though, that LG
Bro, they
hitting
just
hard.
melt sight sometimes.
I like that
feel like
Furia
every
had
time
an
they see
additional
hit,
layer
someone
to
just
get
gets
into the back
double.
site there. You see Kuala flashing on
Not even
the
like a
left side
bad
of
hold
default,
from
and
Sen,
then
they just
Alan's
have
able to
multiple
slide
people
over
there
on
with
right,
the
or,
smokes up, they just get
opposite side,
wrecked.
whatever. Same idea. Right side, left side, flash, the dash, the
Oh, is he
running
alive
around
back
with
at
the
site
LG.
here?
Deploying drone.
Do we just go back to the champs meta? Oh, for sure, but
Slow things up, give it a shot.
that'll never
He's
happen.
dead in the water there. Still,
that is
he's
the
got a redundancy of
6-step.
teammates for now,
Last
at least.
player
Swing there with the ult for Koala Noob. It's going to be Nerve that does the dirty work. Clean up is good. Furia, get to 6 rounds.
Feels like Nerve has kind of been that guy for Furia in this half. He is getting some super
We'll say
high
if
impact kills.
Sen can get
Playing
6
really
here,
well.
pretty good.
Yeah, and this is that moment where Allen was able to slide out on the left side. There was a prior flash that came over from Koala.
Koala Noob just cheering him on there. Able to find the third.
Everybody just paranoid.
Yeah, when you're trying to flood into the site, paranoia is so powerful. Not only to get you in, but also to stop you in your tracks. Last round of the half here. Jonah P still with the Odin in hand, though.
Can't
Redux also
really
picking up
blame
the
Furia
judge.
for wanting to
More
hit
because
C
he's got no
again.
choice. But that's still pretty good in Garage.
And I'm just going to see if Furia maybe wanted to get the orb to EU. It's close to that Hunter's Fury, but they do not even want to risk tapping an orb against the potential spam, and definitely not spam of an Odin, though playing C long with that is not really common, but you never know.
Yeah.
Feels like Jonah has just been at the right place at the right time 9 times out of 10 with the Odin spam.
He was in Garage, but like on the low ground in Garage. He has not been spamming that like early round lobby angle. He might here though, that could be delicious.
Furia right now are absolutely lacking in map info. They don't know what's going on in mid, and they've got no control towards A.
They haven't outdroned yet, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. So they're going for this later round re-clear. And do Sen try to play this aggressively against the drone, or is this just a fallback to sight?
German He's going to get ahead of it. And my God,
Guy
it has
did
worked.
a lot, and
Two
he
for
got the
Gerwin.
info on all of them.
Early warning alarm raised, and now
Maybe
two
they
players
didn't
already for Sentinels
see. No,
embedded
okay, they
in this
did.
A side with a crossfire setup.
So good from Sen. Look, monster
seconds
play
left.
from Jerwin. And how can you crack this site at 25 seconds left in a
Yeah,
crossfire?
no
and
slide
Jerwin
as
is
well.
here with the
Just got a wall separate Jewel to the right.
It's got to be chalked for Furia, man.
Nerve might challenge first, but he's actually seeing the shoulder peak.
Wow, Nerve is just on point.
Too
right
much
now.
leg shown
Oh.
by Jonah there. Okay,
Guys?
we just walk into sites and shoot people in the head.
Sometimes you
in the
just
current year.
miss,
Yep.
and that is a detriment to your round-winning success.
Wow, thank with John Madden's back in the building.
Well, it's such a
Here's
pretty
Cortesia
devastating man. It
and
would have been such
Redux,
a nice
who are
half for them to get
Doubled
6
up
there.
here. Don't forget, we are trying to retake A.
EU's got his Hunter's Fury miles away at the moment.
Yeah. He's in Palm Springs. There's Alan with another one. Redux tries to TP up, but it's pretty telegraphed, and that will end the round. Hunter's
Okay,
Fury
I
from
mean, it's a
EU.
good recovery
Get
from Furia
ahead
here.
by a nose. 12 rounds in.
A good recovery
7
for
rounds
sure.
for Furia.
Listen, if that was a ranked
listen.
game, if I were Jerwin, I know what I'd be thinking about my teammates in that crossfire right now. It's pretty unfortunate that neither of them
Is this the
can
worst
get a
match
kill
of all
here.
time?
Oh, I'm seeing Nervous ready for it, but it's a
It's
time.
maybe in the
Jonah just
top
makes it.
3 of
One
worst.
out.
I don't know. AO meta.
Let's go.
Astra meta lasted for 2 years. Chamber meta lasted for a year. Jet meta lasted for 2 years. It's just the fact these metas lasted for a long time. I would argue that the old Neon meta, when Neon was more busted than this, was worse than this as well. But there wasn't many tournaments. It was just off-season stuff, so it was only like third-party tournaments.
Remember, playoffs on the line for these two teams.
It maybe makes the top 3, but
keep it locked.
What do you think
I'm not
the
sure.
word was that got censored? I think.
It just feels bad because we had 2025 champs meta, that's it. So it's like side-by-side comparison. People just forget about metas apparently, and everyone says it's the worst meta, but I don't know, it's not. AGL Bomber, thanks so much for the Prime. Thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate you doing that. Astra meta, yeah, it lasted for a long time. Yeah, I think the old Neon meta was worse than this, I would say. That might be it out of the top 3, who knows. But yeah, it's just a side-by-side comparison, because 2025 champs, so we were just like, holy hell, they got the game to it. They finally did it. They finally did all the nerfs and the buffs to get the game in a perfect place. All we got to do is change Yoru. And then they did their thing. Double slide, double stun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was worse than this, the other Neon meta. Then they just ripped it away. Yeah. It's fine.
For the guaranteed playoff spot, a Sentinels win here kind of throws things for a loop next week. It means we have a bunch of weird qualifying scenarios. It's going to be curious. That was romantic, and honestly, I'm here for it.
There's been a lot of romance
Yes.
in the Howling Abyss little region here where the players are at, Mitch.
It
With
feels
the,
like
the Jonah P. Cortesia card that he's been smooching.
The pheromones and the musks, they've all been
No,
sort
I
of
gotta say,
percolating out there.
being in Howling Abyss right now, we're chilling on the couch, but this is a high-stakes game. This is for playoff qualification straight up.
And this is going to get you on the edge of your seat, I'm certain of it. We've got that lurk wall up here for Sentinels. They've got the Viper on the attack side. That's a big point of difference between
Okay,
these
I will
two
say that
sides.
Sen picked the right side here. He's got to do a lot. The great stun back to try fast flood in here. Oh, it's a good omen flash. You'd think Furia did enough to stop this. Yeah, they got so many here. What's the backup plan for Sen?
Crazy. I thought he was absolutely fried. He had only a trip towards short to try and play around to survive, but instant smoke to help him, and Qualanoob is dialed on this angle. Is there anything showing? I don't think so.
There's
I mean, if he
nothing
has a
showing.
rifle, yeah, but with a pistol,
He
doesn't know.
There is a bit of a obviously a crossfire
He
here.
doesn't know, but he
You gotta give it to
thinks.
Cypher though.
Main
Artsin's
presence
holding
here.
down
I think
everything.
they're waiting on
They cut
Cortez
Sand to
get
create
this
pressure around the
round
map,
possible.
but he's got it on lock right now.
He's not wrong.
You can check his camera every so often doing the jiggles. It's a great shot, man.
Great reaction. No time to deploy the flash, but that's fine. His aim did enough work. Here's the secondary
Good
swing,
observer,
though.
we gotta
John
click
and
those
Jonah getting
buttons
it done.
faster, man.
Oh,
I
that's
gotta.
so awkward for
30
EU
seconds
being
left.
When
really
a
close
person
to the
dies,
ball,
have the
down to
next
1
number
and
ready.
2,
Have the
and
number
it's
ready,
done.
bro,
Actually,
please.
Sen just shooting better on
It's
that
like
pistol,
my
on the
focus.
re-entry.
The
There was
observer
nothing
right
from
now,
Furia to
his
really
focus is
re-clear
here,
short,
and then when the
off
person
the
dies,
timing, 'cause
then he
even
looks at the minimap
prior
and goes,
used
"Oh, I
his
gotta pick
dart
another
when
number."
they were exiting
Bruh,
in
stop
on
enjoying
short,
the game and
I
have no
believe
fun
that
and watch the
Sen was
minimap and do
able
your
to
job.
hop back in before he was able to get that refresh. And they're just not able to deny all the players from Sen just running in together.
And you can see how much that round meant. To be fair, I think Cortesia might stand up like that if he sees the last Twinkie in the cupboard, but I mean, it was an important round.
He's just a man full of passion
That's
and
it, I
energy,
love it.
a love for life.
Exactly. We got to walk up here on A main from Furia pretty early on to test.
Yep. And just a Koala Orb harvest.
Having a
time.
bad day. He's
There's
definitely
no
having a bad day.
It's not in position yet. John, he's
John, he
I
knows.
don't know,
that.
he just
He's
doesn't know, I
going to
think.
tuck and play this
They
safe.
gotta learn.
It should be an easy enough take for Sentinels to even up the game. Now, all of Furia corralled in a mid window. Except for the presence here in Garage, which could have been destabilizing, but Cortesia finds some solidity in his aim.
Yeah, a couple kills. The guys in window shot that turret, so Artsin could get the
Alright.
swing
Big
there.
bounce.
And hey, they're able to get a second one, but
Sen with a
it was
double
just
pistol.
with Sheriff,
Is
so
that what makes them
not a huge deal.
them
and
win
Sen
this
will be
map?
able to
Maybe.
get
They're on the
a
easier side now with this comp.
serious buy on this bonus.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, bro.
5 points.
Face
Sapphire
sniping,
and
bro.
Prius are away. Yeah, I think so.
Nice round here. Even game. In our decider of the series.
Prius is on no, Sapphire's on holiday and Prius was offered more money to do a CS
This could be
event.
a massive momentum
He's got
builder
no
for
loyalty.
Sen. If they win this round right here, break the FURIA economy.
I need to see how they get Koala Noob value on this half. He has had a really quiet game.
For a bonus round bye, this one's pretty sick. German taking a lot of space up mid off that drone, and the defenders need to smoke it off. So now they know that players from Sen could be tucked really close, and they could just burst onto this site with such fast pace that if you're trying to anchor it, you could just be
Cameron Schultz going to see a lot though.
I like this. Furia adjusts to a double face instead of a crossfire to better deal with the rush from Joe.
This is weird.
Oh, sprayed down.
Cleared
Nice
it well.
That's
Camera
important. Flash
saw
out,
one.
confirmed. Now it's going to be EU. Next up to the
Ooh.
plate. Almost found a double spray down there, but John barely took any damage in the end.
Yeah, at least 1 for 1. That's enough. Alan wants to get into
He
this
goes
site.
sight.
Trying to pick up the pace to
Is anyone else
assist.
going to go in with him?
Walls are crazy. Fast lane Blazeball also active. Koala finds his second kill of the round. That might well be enough here. Alan though, awkward, very awkward spot to be stood in.
Dude,
But
these
Jonah
rounds
P
are close
is rained
though.
down upon him
But
by
like Sen should be happy with the damage done here.
Furia here. That is an important round to fight into, but remember, that's the Sen bonus.
It kind of seemed like that poison cloud that went up from John as well assisted the defenders a little bit.
Yeah.
Being able to wrap around sight towards default.
Yeah, there was like, there was so much going on. Blazewall and the fast lane got them in.
Yeah, with Elms
Odds
able
in,
to
yeah,
cross all the way to the right
he's,
there. But I will say, I really like a
some
couple
good
things that Furia
good
did in this
saviour
round.
rounds on
After
him.
they had to, you know, kind of acquiesce the close space on B, they position themselves in backside knowing that they could get popped on. And so Koala's all the way back at Gong, and he kills Jerwin because he gets into that safer position. And then Alum gets into A to defend when Sen are getting into the site just after EU, and Koalas are so fast. Well, also Cortezia just, that's a pretty good round.
It's a big buy round for that kind of pick to happen.
You don't really have to interact with this lurk wall. You can just play passive deep in A. Don't worry about, oh, I've got to push up into A long and get info. Oh, there's a lurk wall. It could be someone anywhere. No. Play deep into site, behind util, camera into sewer, and Bob's your uncle.
And with that judge out of play, Sen will be a lot safer when getting in some of these close quarter areas if they do want to try and go back towards garage late or something. But at the moment, they are super stacked up towards A, and Koala wants to get there in time to help Ardzine if this execute does come through.
Might try and swing off the trip. Oh, it's perfect.
The rare kill
Yep,
trip.
that old chestnut. Been in the game for many, many years.
Yeah, and they can't break it in time, so Jerwin actually gets pinged up, and the kill is as free as it gets. But Cortezia is able to activate his
They got an
timing,
ult out
get
of it.
all the way deep into B.
When
there was
Good
that
from
noise
Odson though. He clears all of the space as well, holds onto whatever the Phoenix
the
just
rest of
cleared.
the team feels safe and comfortable
Oh,
to get
to
into
make
this
sure
site
that he
point
hurts
on
the
default.
plant, and
Just
Jonah
take a lot
P
of
has
damage.
melted.
Get some spam, that's sick.
Oh, that is stunning
What
stuff.
has he
What a
done there?
blaze wall there. Redux still has to respect the vestiges of it. We do get a plant, but Sen have bled out for
I
this.
feel like no one on Phoenix used to use that tech, but now we see it a lot.
On this map
I
especially.
mean, it's
yeah,
hard
on that
to
A
use the
site
tech,
almost
man. The
all
wall didn't
time.
go through
Honestly,
walls.
it's valid anywhere. Look at this, like Sen are just getting picked apart. They've got like barely any presence off the site. It's Cortezia in the site who might get traded here. He does. And now John has to step out of mid-window. Up close, Neural Theft, they're going to show him up.
Dude,
And
that was
Ardzine.
big, man.
Sick
That
round
was
from him,
big.
honestly.
Odson's doing
Gets the
work
kill
out
on
here.
Jerwin off the trip.
Yeah, Jonah P melted a little bit there. He's just got to
Beautifully
tank
done.
that
The
and get the
Blaze
plant
was just
down.
Diabolical.
I'm looking
But
at
he
the orders there.
panicked. He got
Arm
off
had
the
full,
spike, then he
Nerd
went to
had
try and
half.
move forwards, plant
John,
again, then
shot
moves
him
into the
down,
open.
unfortunately. He brought the one guy down to 10 HP.
Oh, I like that we get to see this setup.
Yeah, just slow on the brake, so Artson gets a free one.
Nothing special about it. Going up.
Just love to see that. Yeah.
This is
Cypher,
spam.
old Cypher, I miss her.
Oh, and it's not spam. EU is holding a
Yeah,
line
there's
for
no
the play to
smoke
go.
there. He just gets out in the open. The panic when the wall comes in,
Yeah, there's
honestly.
a lot
like,
of panic
you're
there,
not
there really
smoking
was.
for that because your planter normally just stays tucked and can't be seen unless there's a blaze wall.
all right, pace mix up for Furia.
I don't hate this.
Not explosive down long, but just contacting with multiple
All the numbers
players.
here.
Go time.
He's going to get wet.
Sliding ready for it. Flash is good.
I made this Sova ult. Please go on the Sova. Please go on the Sova,
He
dude.
gets a double.
Massive.
Killing me.
Oh, look at the spike is.
No, not
Okay,
now.
you've got this garage control.
Oh
which now
my
means you can
God.
bypass the double back for it. You had garage control. This is falling apart.
I'm
Rapidly
dying
for Sentinels.
inside.
Back down to a low buy.
That's so nice from
Oh,
Furia. It's just
God.
the contact play into we see anyone, We're activating the flash. We're going to throw down the relay bolt, and then EU just supplements with Hunter's Fury from back sight.
What does this do your conditioning now? Because
what is going? Oh my god!
On one side of the map,
oh
right?
my god, that's insane.
It's a good lineup from him.
That's a classic Sova lineup. I mean, brother is making content in the game right now.
Every time.
That is like an age-old Sova play match. That one went viral in 2021.
That was an average Jonas lineup, bro.
With the ult there.
My boy AJ.
Oh my god.
AJ.
Timeout called here by Sentinels.
Old server. Oh yeah, this was a classic. I mean, there were so many people here. Is he observing you? Yeah, for sure.
And see, those are the kind of plays that we were just seeing none of from FURIA on Breeze. But we're seeing a lot of from them on Split. Just hitting Sen with
Nomi with the tier 1. Appreciate the 35 months. Thank you. Prius trained by Prius. Yeah, probably with what we're seeing.
It kind of goes back to the experience thing, I feel like, too. When you're getting hit by a lot of plays like that as a team you haven't needed to respond to very often, you're going to get messed up. Things are going to get jumbled. Too many players are getting caught. They don't have.
I feel like we lost the era of TikTok lineups. Mate, there's no util anymore.
Really drilled out. And then some, like, Breeze, which we hadn't seen them play.
what are we meant to do the TikTok videos about?
Yeah, but the difference...
Man, you see the potential, though. If they get more of these maps ironed out to the level of Split, or at least what we're seeing on Haven right now. Listen, they're not out of the woods, but they're looking very good on defense.
A little bit of damage there.
Take flight.
Not even a tap, really, on Sentinels, but... for a damage opportunity. Aldrone dealt with. EU. Okay, it's going to be a pretty quick lockdown here. What's the activation going to be? It's a bit awkward actually for Nerve, who's in Sewer. He could be caught inside this.
Respect.
Bye. That's the lockdown. Out of the game.
And now Sen want to go for a fast
reaction camera. Sees 1, 2.
The trip, and the cam is going to spot multiple players too.
Okay, here's the push in the mid window. The push off the A
did good to stay calm there and get one.
1 for 1 isn't
did really good. No, he did really good.
Sen have no backside control.
Dude, I feel like Artsin, every single time it's like a close round, Artsin just starts popping people.
Smoke there. And again, your Sting is just, you've got to play up close to this smoke now. You can see it's a double
What is that?
Into the Odin, which rarely
Read him well though.
And at the same
Because they had
time,
weak guns,
John
so they were going to push close.
Nicely
done from EU.
Hoping they'd be more focused on that smoke. Maybe he can go
Sen have a lot of ults.
backstab, but
It's
that's
still
being
doable,
watched.
but...
Sen just try to throw every little aggro play at them that they could cook up in that moment, but FURIA just spam them down or have the crosshairs on the right positions to deny them.
And now it's getting a bit uncomfortable for Sentinels. Buy round here, which is likely what
this one, yeah, it can be kind of spammed from everywhere, man.
EU though wise to it. Knew exactly how to clear that out.
Man, that's just
ahead of the game.
A little awkward there.
Alan, bro, pull the knife out. Come on, man. You can. Yeah, huge round. Now, Shaw getting much more animated.
You can spam that from Garage, yeah.
And for a good reason. This takes FURIA to 3-1.
You can spam, it's like the little cubby of the... Dude, I don't even know what these things are. Barrels? I don't know how they call those.
Last week. They can relax knowing they're in playoffs.
And I mean, Sentinels have to play NRG for that last spot.
Okay, a lot of ults for Sen. Got to see these ults. Surely some kind of plan with these 3. These 2 combo insanely well.
Honestly, look like at any given time they could just come online. So I would be a little uncomfortable about that prospect, but this game doesn't feel any more cruisy for Sentinels now.
I can't understate how important this round is, and FURIA want to do something disruptive before there could even be a post-plant where, John could use that all for anything.
Hey, my guy really has the Odin down.
Every time there's a buy round,
he really has the Odin down. There go all the ults. We've Omen ulted, but we've left the spike. Because they've been exec'd on. Oh boy.
He's managed to find his way down A main.
Dude, EU and Arts in this map.
Yep, and about as far away from the teleport as
really good,
he can be. So not going to be able to even go for a crazy play to pick that spike up.
That's it.
Man,
you just got to set play this, man. Just give me a C hit with a...
What is the... Okay, so...
With a Sova ult.
The wall. Yeah, it's just the wall being activated. Goes for the spam. And then off that you have...
Just pray that the Odin's not here.
Didn't even flash. It's just a straight up double swing with Alum.
Yeah, there's just a gimmick for every round.
Tear them apart. Yeah, it's literally just the timing of Wall going up. All right.
Dude,
double face.
the spray once you hear
they got more than they
the
bargained
drone
for. They would've
here
been
through
happy to
that
just
wall
kill
is
John
nice
there.
though.
They started
Yeah,
looking for
exactly.
space
Yeah,
or
they
something,
didn't
but they
expect
kill everybody.
all of Sentinels to be there.
And
You
look
did
at
right.
this pace again, down mid, flash out from doors. Allen pushed
You
out
came
of
here
mid.
to see me have a meltdown about the observers. Oh,
Sen
dude,
are
don't. I
super
can't
apprehensive.
anymore.
They do not want to give Furia an
I can't believe I got to watch another Americas tomorrow as well. And just get more tilted.
Game, or their playoff hopes are going to be like on the line in week 5.
Runner back available for Kuala
It's pretty bad from them though. They should hide someone a little better. They're like big games, man.
With that ultimate active. What are Sentinels doing? What is the plan? They get purchased on A until John falls, and now Redux is already half committed to this. Paranoia is going to come through, but Hunter's Fury also to try and pave the way a little bit. This is nice movement from Redux, but he's got to get out. And most of this Hunter's Fury is dodged away from.
This is great from Cortezia. Look at the space that he's got. No,
Yeah, he got a lot of space. Big 1v1 here. Oh, the timing's unlucky, but at the same time, kind of gets away with it.
Fight it and try to get the pick.
There's no way. There's a player to pick up the line here for Kuala. This could be
This is
fatal. Oh, that's dirty!
Dude, he could take a lot of space on C as well. He might get another one.
And he still wins out the fight. Artazino taken down by Joe, and Kwanu
Good
gets
info.
that
So
on
double.
the side. Fury
Oh
have
no,
everything
the
they
timing
should
of the
need
jump
to
is
work
off.
with here, but they're losing players.
Dude, the
Believe it or
observer
not, in
locked
fact,
in for
down
this one
E
though.
with
It's a
Kwanu.
life round.
But still no plant.
Holy.
Nice shock dart. Redux barely hanging on to life here, and still no commitment to a spike plant.
Again, with only 20 seconds left, Center in trouble, and they wanted to run, but EU with the spam. Oh no, it is.
Oh god, big
crumbling.
recon.
He's going to get this information as well. He's going to see it coming. Bum rush on towards B is the play. Both plays.
Oh, dude, EU, man.
To end it for
EU,
Sentinels.
what a map from him.
Furia explode
This
in a
is nice,
playoff here in
though. I
stage
had
1.
fun watching
forcing
this.
Sentinels to go up against
Guys really got that
the big
Odin
bad
down.
bastards. NRG will be their opponent for a spot in a stage 1 playoff.